Good evening. I apologize, but I must interrupt your party. Ma'am, don't do that. What was your name?
Chelsea.
Chelsea what?
Chelsea?
Okay, well, Chelsea, don't move, because if any of you move, my son will assume that you are reaching for a firearm, and he would certainly have to shoot you. He has what we kind of call a fascination with firearms. Now, I need an official spokesman to please come forward. I'd like to speak to someone. Anyone? How about my new friend, Chesby? No. What about you, young fella? What's your name?
It's Travis.
Well, Travis, hop on out of there and let you and I have a talk. Now would be good.
Daddy, he's naked.
I can see that, son. Travis, why are you and your friends up here at the Red House? Were you hiking?
No, sir. We was just up here to close this house and sell it. See my friend Shelby there. She owns the place now.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Thank you. Go ahead and grab a towel. You're relieved of your duties. Not because you didn't do a fine job, but now I need to talk to this young lady. Miss, I need you and your friends to vacate this property immediately. It's just not safe up here for you.
Well, I'm the owner. Why isn't it safe?
Because if you don't, I will kill all of you.
Please just don't. Take the rifle away, okay? Please. Please.
You got 24 hours. Come on, Will. Will!
Okay. Are you sure? Oh my God.
The police are looking for us. If you don't want your little operation raided, you should probably let us go.
The police can't do nothing up here. Bring me some of that, will you, Will? By the way, this is not Cuba. And you're not... What's the name of that fucker with the beard?
Fidel Castro?
Thank you. You are not Fidel Castro. This is America.
Yeah, well, that may be the case. But you're still not the landowner, and you're growing marijuana illegally.
Well, I see that basically as a land use matter. A matter of commerce. Commerce, in this case, the feudal system. Very popular back in the day, maybe 100 years ago. So there's a history here that we're following. A history started by the Canadians and the Indians and so forth. And when you're talking about the Indians, you're talking about the nobility of it. The nobility, the nobleman, or in this case, the noble woman. What she does is she allows the peasants to work the land. Subsequently, crops are yielded. That's very important. Fucking crops are yielded. Will, are you getting this?
I'm getting it, Pink.
You comprehending
Oh, yeah.
what's going on here? Good.
Yeah.
Now, if we're burnt out, if the authorities deem it necessary to burn the aforementioned crops out, then we cannot go to the marketplace and we cannot exchange them for legal tender to pay us for our services. And, but what about the landowner? How might she participate? How will she fare in all of this? Lindsay, don't you think the landowner should be compensated in some way?
I don't know. Our friend's missing, and I would like to find her and get the hell out of here.
People go missing around here generally don't turn back up.
And besides that, it's the ownership question all over again. The fucking ownership. The deed, if you will. Well, let me tell you something. They will not. They will not participate. But why is that? Why is that?
Because we got guns and they don't.
Is that all it is? Just the ownership of guns? The right to bear arms? By the way, that's the best thing this fucking government ever did for us. So that changes things, doesn't it, ladies? The peasants now have weapons. And they are turning their plows into guns. Viva! Viva la revolution!
Got this.
You know, when Willie was young, he was always a big kid. And he's good though, but of course we couldn't bring him into any kind of grocery store or anything like that. But he was pretty good mostly growing up. And then, you know, when Laura got the big C, I was devastated. I didn't know what I was gonna do. I guess I could have remarried, but you know, a man like me always has options. So.
Oh my God, what happened to you? Are you okay?